I cannot be bought. I am hard to be sold. I am worthless to one, but priceless to two. What am I? Well, as the words of Edward Nigma and his very wiseness, it would be love. Oh yeah, pretty fancy, and stuff like that. So guys, in case you didn't read the title, this is gonna be Gotham, Season 3, Episode 4. Oh yeah! Time to get ready for some awesomeness. So let's just recap what happened in the last video. The doppelganger Bruce Wayne decided to cut his hair and take one of Bruce Wayne's cars and is like, I'm Bruce Wayne, la 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 la. Oh, that's nice. And also, Jim Gordon was hypnotized by the Mad Hatter to commit suicide. Spooky, very spooky. Super spooky. Yeah. All right. And also, what happened is that new boyfriend Mario is one of the old gangsters of Gotham. Oh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Alright, so let's get started on the episode. Oh, yeah. Let's get started. Oh, yeah, and also, Jim Gordon arrested Alice, Mad Hatter's sister. Okay, so let's get started. It starts off by Harvey Bullock, interrogating Alice, and he's like, oh, blah, 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 give me answers, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, my glurp. Jarvis, he's scary. I mean, he makes you feed off fear and regrets. Oh, it's spooky, 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 spooky. Anyways, on to the Penguin side of things, as I kind of sort of forgot to mention. Oh, he's running for mayor. Yeah, he's running for mayor, Yeah, but the thing is, Mr. Penguin, now he's bribing enough people to pay for him, and Mr. Edward Nick was like, why? Why would you do that? No, 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 no. Then he tells the riddle I just said in the beginning of the video. I may have gotten a word wrong, but it don't matter. It sells the same point. Oh, yeah, that's pretty spooky, And then Butch. But then after that, during this one speech, Butch gives this person some money. He's like, and Edward Nygma's like, And he goes up to the money. He's like, hang on, make sure I know something. Looks at it, puts it back. And then Butch is like, hey, you dude right there. Follow him. Make sure he doesn't leave his sight. Spooky. Yeah. Oh, but on the Jim Gordon side of things, So, his watch that goes ticking. Apparently, when he tried to cross one of those crossing lights, where it's like ding, dee, 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 dee. Well, guess what? It made him rethink that he wants to commit suicide. Oh, it was so spooky. You're like, what? What? Dude, you're that spooky, 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 spooky. And he nearly kills himself. Until some random civilian saves him. Oh, thank you for random civilians. That's nice. Okay, and also it wasn't Jim Gordon's watch, it was Jarvis Tetch's watch. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Stop saying spooky. Alright, anyways, let's continue on. So what happens is when he gets back, Jim Gordon's like to the captain, he's like, dude, oh dear, some weird things are happening to me. He's like, okay, I'll let you talk to him, okay? But yeah, it was really weird. And then, but before that, Jarvis Tetch, went up to these 5 wrestling brothers, like in the Alice in Wonderland storyline, there's these big dudes with these like red and striped shirts. That's what they're going at. So yeah, these guys like break into the place trying to free Alice because of course Mr. Tetch hypnotizes them. Oh yeah, very very interesting. Yeah, so that happens. And then so it breaks out with Alice, and how she's so scared. Oh dear! And then, but what happens is that, of course, Mr. Tetch brings out his clicking watch and is like, and then Jim almost kills himself. Oh yeah. Before that, remember when I said the doppelganger Bruce Wayne decided to steal a car? Well, guess what? Oh dear. He went up to Selena and decided to like hang out with her and something, But Selena gets like trapped in this bar, But the thing is, of course, he comes and he's like punch, 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 punch. Hit with the tray, boom, 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 boom. And Selena's like, what the fudge? And then realizes you're not Bruce Wayne. Oh dear goodness, who the freak are you? Then she later learns that she's a clone or whatever, and that he's never known a friend. And Selena's like, yeah, people are underrated, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, the doppelganger kisses Selena. Oh, dear goodness. back onto the Penguin side of things. What happens is that the person that Butch was conspiring to maybe overthrow Penguin or not. I don't know. But the thing is, he gets a call and he's like, wait, what? What did Nigma do? Oh dear goodness. Spooky. Oh, yeah, we'll find out about that a little later. Alright, so then next what happened was that Mad Hatter, or Jarvis Tetch, had Alice tied up in the Alice in Wonderland suit. Oh, dear goodness. And decided to take her blood because her blood, for whatever reason, makes people go crazy. Go crazy. It has a different effect on all people. And then so of course, Jarvis is like, ha 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 ha. Well, you better do what I say because we're a family now. Yay! Oh, yeah, it's pretty creepy stuff right there. But the thing is, the captain puts Jim Gordon on suicide alert so that he doesn't end up killing himself every time he hears a ticking noise. Yeah. But what ends up happening is that Harvey decides to get one of the five wrestlers, because two of them died, one of them was in interrogation, two of them escaped with Mr. Jarvis, and decided to make him talk by about to burn his brother's masks because he's like, oh, they want to be burned with, they wanted to be buried with the masks, respect and everything. But what happens if they burned? And of course, the dude talked. So then Harvey broke out Jim from this police van or whatever, and then they went up to him and they tried to take back Alice, but of course, he brings back this ticking noise so that Jim decides to go crazy. But guess what happens? Out of a huge revelation, he breaks the spell! Oh, it was amazing. He instead of shooting himself, he shoots the thing making the ticking noise, and then Jarvis is like, hoo hoo hoo, he broke my spell. Oh, dear goodness. But then what ends up happening? Because Alice is like, no, get off of me, no. And then, and Jarvis is like, no, we are together now. But then accidentally drops her. He's like, no. But then Alice dies by onto a spike. Holy moly, that was unexpected. Alright, back to the Bruce Wayne side of things. What happens is that they go up to the doppelganger, and he's like, and of course the doppelganger is like, oh my glare, she kissed me, la 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 la, and then Bruce Wayne is like, what? And then the doppelganger jumps off a building, and perfectly fine, of course, perfectly fine. Then later that night, Bruce is like, Selena probably thought it was me, and then afterwards like, goodbye, Master Bruce, la 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 la. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Anyways. So, now onto the Cobblepot side of things. Of course, what ended up happening was Nigma took back all the bribes and money that Penguin stuff gave to people, and Penguin's like, why? Why would you do this, friend? Why would you do this? Oh, come on, this is atrocitus. Dang nabbit, ugly noises. Okay, let's just wrap up the video. But apparently, Edward Nigma did this so that it could be proved that Penguin was going to win no matter what the bribes happened. Alright, so the thing is, Gotham Season 3, oh man, the endings are phenomenal. What happens on the Bruce Wayne side of things is the Court of Owls leader kidnaps the Bruce Wayne doppelgangers like, we've been looking for you. What? Gasp, oh my goodness. And the captain gets some of the blood from Alice and goes and will start to become crazy. And yeah, that's so spooky. So, see you next time. Bye!